Hi, we are Jane and Stephanie from the Nourishing Gurus, and today we're talking about improving sleep. Oh, who doesn't want to improve their sleep?
For sure.
If you like the information that we're sharing today, check out more information at the link provided or go to nourishover50.com. All right, so we're going to share 3 quick tips for you today to get a better night's sleep. And we hear from our clients all the time, especially those going through menopause, ladies, that they have trouble sleeping, whether it's trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. It could be for a number of reasons. Sometimes it's due to hot flashes. People may have joint pain that's keeping them up at night or restless leg syndrome. So the problem is that sleep is so vital to our health. And there's a direct link with overall health, a decline in overall health, as well as weight issues, weight gain, when we don't get enough sleep. And part of the reason is because when we do sleep well, our bodies are actually going through a rejuvenation process. We are resting and rejuvenating. We are producing human growth hormone. And if your sleep is disrupted, you have less human growth hormone being produced, and that is not good if you're trying to build bone and muscle mass.
That's true.
And of course, muscle builds helps burn body fat. So
Yeah. And when you don't sleep, there's definitely a link between lack of sleep and increased cravings. It can certainly affect your mood. I don't think we have to say that here.
Irritable.
For sure. But it also, an overall outlook can be affected as well. So what we see a lot is people will reach for coffee, that quick caffeine fix. And that's really a temporary fix. Another thing that we see common, as I was mentioning, it can lead to increased cravings. So your body is just craving energy, you're low on energy and just want to eat and tend to lean towards the carbs and the junk kind of food. So food is not the answer there. Again, it's a short-term fix. It's a quick Band-Aid to get you through the day. What the answer is to get more sleep and better quality sleep. So we want to share with you some of our favorite tips on getting that.
So tip number 1 would be to make sure that you're getting enough magnesium. Magnesium is one of the most underrated minerals in the diet. And there are a few sources in food, like in nuts, leafy green vegetables, some whole grains. But because magnesium is involved in so many enzymatic reactions in the body, over 300, believe it or not, it's really needed in a large capacity. And in addition to that, many things deplete your magnesium stores. Number 1 is stress. So it's very common for people to have depleted magnesium stores. And so we like to share different ways to get magnesium in, whether it's through more food, whether it's through targeted supplements, or Epsom salt baths are another amazing way to get magnesium absorbed right through the skin. It's a form called magnesium sulfate, and you can take a lovely warm Epsom salt bath and it's just soaks into your skin. It's so calming and relaxing before bed. So that's tip number 1.
Right. And even if you don't want to take a whole bath, just do a foot bath. You just get one of those little foot tubs and put it in and soak for 20 minutes or so.
Yep.
Because that's an amount of time for it to get absorbed into the body.
Yes.
So there's also magnesium spray, which is another form of magnesium chloride. So you could get the magnesium spray as well. And we find that really beneficial. So, all right, let's move on to tip number 2. So minimize the blue light. Have you heard this lately? It's really we're becoming more and more aware of all the damages from the blue light, so it's the light that comes off your computer, your TV, your cell phones, all the things that light up the night and all the electronics. And we're just getting more and more into the electronics these days. So when you are watching or seeing too much of this blue light, your body gets confused and thinks, oh, is it morning? And I need to shut down my melatonin. So we don't want that because melatonin is the hormone that helps you sleep. So cut down on the blue light. And one of the ways to do that,
excuse me, you can get blue light blocking glasses. Some of them in the older forms, are like dark glasses, so it looks like sunglasses. But now there's many companies that just add them right into the lens. So these are my glasses. They have blue light blocking features, but you can't even tell that they do. So if you're looking at screens, it helps block the light.
So anytime you're looking at a screen after, I'd say 8 o'clock at night,
yes,
want to have those glasses on. But also hey, maybe cut back on the screen time. Certainly at night, maybe read a book instead of watching TV.
But if it's on your Kindle, be careful.
Right. Yeah, definitely. But I think there's things you can get, and now
Yes.
I'm not sure, but you can like lower the blue light on the Kindle or the
Yes.
computer or whatever you're reading on.
Screen protectors that can block the light. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So definitely pay attention to that and see how much blue light you're getting in the evening. You want to cut down on that. And the third benefit or tip for getting a better night's sleep is essential oils. So we love essential oils. Chances are you've heard of lavender essential oil. And so essential oils act like little messengers in the body. So what happens is they all have different components to it. So when you put them on or when you breathe them in, it acts like a messenger, and lavender is so calming. There's several other essential oils out there, but lavender is like one of the best known for sleep.
Yeah.
So make sure it's a good brand, because if you're putting it on topically or breathing it in, you want to make sure that there's no other contaminants in it. And another tip for those of you who may get hot flashes, just keep some peppermint by the bed. Peppermint is great for hot flashes. Just take a little dab and run it on the back of your neck. And it's very cooling, and it can like shut down a hot flash like that, so you can get back to sleep. Right?
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed these tips. And again, for more information, click on the link provided or go to nourishover50.com. Thanks.